That was my wife's toast. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm only going to share several episodes of these two, of this couple here. Now, I, Jen came home after dating Matt for about a year, and she was upset. And being the loving father that I am, I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna listen here. My little girl's upset, and he's done something, and she had this twinkle in her eye though. And as she told me what he did, I'm thinking. I said, I don't think it's that bad. And so she looked at me, and she smiled, she goes, Dad, he's just like you. That's when I knew, Matt, that you were the man of my dreams. For my little girl. A man of character, a man I truly respect. Now, the next episode. So, August 1st, 2015. Earlier in the week, it's a Saturday, Matt had asked me to go out to breakfast with him. Now, just to give a little history, he had always, since we met, called me Calvin. So he takes me to the Ocean Diner, and it's a packed house. It's Saturday. He really knows breakfast is my favorite meal. Bacon, pancakes, eggs. And so we sit down, and Matt, you start out with Dr. Johnson. I'm so glad we get to spend time together. Dr. Johnson, I just want us to become best friends. And here's the one that really got me thinking. And Dr. Johnson, I'm a really good guy. So I'm thinking, and I go, okay, Matt, was there something you want to tell me? Something you want to say? And he says, well, Dr. Johnson, I'd like to have your daughter Jennifer's hand in marriage. So I gave him one of these looks. Didn't smile. Didn't say a word. I stood up, and the diner's packed full. And I say, could I have everyone's attention, please? And you could hear a pin drop. I said, this handsome young man has just asked if he could marry my daughter. Thumbs up or thumbs down? And of course, there was a unanimous applause, and Matt looked horrified. But then we fast forward to the day he did ask my daughter, Jennifer. That's her name. I only have one daughter, and so he asked her, and before she responded, her first words were, "Did you?" And Matt quickly said, "Yes, I asked your dad." Matt, you are the man of my dreams for my little girl. Now, Jennifer, I don't know if you remember these. These belong, the blue one is mine, the yellow one is hers. They're over 20 years old. Now, if we would go hiking or biking or skiing, Jennifer had hers around her neck. And all she had to say was the three most precious words to me. She would push the button and say, I need you. And though she was never out of my sight, I would come running up. So, Jennifer, could you please, one last time, say to your old man, I need you. Matt, those are the most precious words that you will ever hear from my daughter. You are that man. Oh, I'm not done. Now, Matt. Sweetheart, I love you. I love you to death.
Yeah, but you want that more?
But it's my new son. It's got to be, I got to talk husband to husband now. Okay, so Matt, there will be three words besides I need you that will come through that walkie-talkie. These are the three, since the beginning of time, these three words have struck fear in the hearts of every husband. When a wife utters these three words, the husband's heart begins to beat fast. He breaks in a cold sweat. I mean, he loses his breath. He gasps for air. These three words, they send sheer terror through every fiber of his body. When a wife says these three words, can we talk? But, you know, you're my son. I got to give you a survival kit. Okay, when those words come, okay, every man needs to have one of these, a fully functional bat phone. So when you hear those three words, but seriously, that is the bat phone, and it's for both of you. And unlike Gotham City, who they would wait for a crisis, my prescription is that at least once a month, you take the bat phone and you call perhaps a couple that knows you well, and you spend time with them. Perhaps they're a little more mature in marriage, or a lot less, but you communicate, you talk. See, the key is being on the same frequency, just like a walkie-talkie. And the frequency that I program for each of your walkie-talkies is 1029. Forever, you stay on the frequency of this day, and you will do well. As a couple, as a family, I can't tell you how much I love each of you, how much you mean the world to me. Oh, yeah, allergies, really. Really. But it really is a dream come true to have my daughter, who I consider Perfect. Find the perfect man. To Matt and Jen.
Let's give it up for all those wonderful toasts.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Oh, you're not done. All right.
No. So, okay. Now, Mr. Matthew Koppel, may I please have your permission to dance with your wife?